They complete it to Hill. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second down 6 at the 28-yard line.
Set, 95-56.
He's coming. Check in. You ain't doing nothing today.
Hey, kill.
Hatchet. Shift. Watch the shift.
Hey, kill.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Yellow lady. 11.
Mike's 40. Mike, hey, exit. Get the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze gets this one to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
You ready?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Breeze. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. 5'8". 5'9". 40's Mike.
Hey, seam 6.
Breeze now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze, and he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to find Keith Kirkwood that time. And it's third down.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Mike, 34.
You're good. Right forward. Ready.
49. Check 49.
Easy. Opposite. Easy.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Vikings nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Gun.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Five.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Cousins now from the 50. Flush to his right. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
4th down, Cousins. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. A.J. Klein. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
95-56. Check. Mike 40. Hey, Echo. Hey, kill. You better breathe. I'm letting you know.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And down to the 9. Up there and also a 1st down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody from running down from the backside.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Good stuff. Keep doing it, Minnesota.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Breeze now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Breeze going to throw. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he fires one incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Hey, easy. Let it catch.
Now Kamara. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready? Easy.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, me.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Tight on this up, boy. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. 3 down, 3 down. Big dad. Guns.
Now Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Marcus Davenport. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. For Cousins. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Stephon Anthony providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
They'll run. It's Washington.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Running with Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Get in the weight room.
53. Hey, Charlie.
34's a mic. He's coming. Check in. Check in. Here we go. Let's bring it.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And Ging's got it. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 61 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made it. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Done.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
It's 2nd down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Cousins to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 48. Johnson was in.